Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Identifying and prioritizing stakeholders. Identifying and prioritizing stakeholders is a fundamental component of mastering sustainable project management practices, especially within the realm of stakeholder engagement and communication. Stakeholders are individuals or groups who have an interest in or are affected by the outcomes of a project. Effective identification and prioritization of stakeholders not only ensure that their needs and expectations are met, but also enhance the likelihood of project success by fostering positive relationships and mitigating potential conflicts. The process of identifying stakeholders begins with a thorough understanding of the project's scope, objectives, and potential impacts. This initial step is crucial as it sets the stage for recognizing all possible stakeholders. Stakeholders can be internal, such as employees, management, and shareholders, or external, such as customers, suppliers, government agencies, and the community. Each of these groups can significantly influence the project's direction and outcomes. To ensure comprehensive stakeholder identification, project managers can use tools and techniques such as stakeholder analysis matrices, stakeholder maps, and the power interest grid. These tools help in systematically listing all potential stakeholders and categorizing them based on their level of interest and influence over the project. For instance, a power interest grid categorizes stakeholders into 4 groups: high power high interest, high power low interest, low power high interest, and low power low interest. This categorization aids in understanding which stakeholders require more attention and engagement. Prioritizing stakeholders is the subsequent step after identification. The prioritization process is essential because it enables project managers to allocate resources and time efficiently to address the needs of the most influential stakeholders. One widely used method for prioritizing stakeholders is the Mendelow's matrix, which assesses stakeholders based on their power to influence the project and their interest in the project's outcomes. Stakeholders with high power and high interest are classified as key players, and they require the most attention and active engagement. Conversely, stakeholders with low power and low interest can be monitored with minimal effort. An example that illustrates the importance of stakeholder prioritization is the construction of the Heathrow Terminal 5. The project involved a wide range of stakeholders, including airlines, government bodies, local communities, and environmental groups. By identifying and prioritizing these stakeholders early in the project, the management team was able to address their concerns effectively, resulting in a smoother project execution and enhanced stakeholder satisfaction. Another important aspect of stakeholder prioritization is recognizing the dynamic nature of stakeholders' influence and interest. Stakeholders' priorities and levels of engagement can change throughout the project lifecycle. Therefore, continuous monitoring and reassessment of stakeholders are necessary to ensure that their evolving needs are met appropriately. This dynamic approach to stakeholder management not only addresses immediate concerns, but also builds long-term relationships, which are vital for sustainable project management. Furthermore, engaging stakeholders in the decision-making process can significantly enhance the project's success. Involving stakeholders, especially those with high power and interest, can lead to better project outcomes by incorporating diverse perspectives and expertise. This collaborative approach fosters a sense of ownership and commitment among stakeholders, thereby reducing resistance and increasing support for the project. A practical example of successful stakeholder engagement is the development of the Sydney Olympic Park. The project team engaged a broad range of stakeholders, including local residents, environmental groups, and government agencies, through a series of consultations and participatory planning sessions. This inclusive approach not only addressed stakeholders' concerns, but also contributed to the creation of a sustainable and widely supported project. In addition to identifying and prioritizing stakeholders, effective communication is critical in managing stakeholder relationships. Clear, transparent, and consistent communication helps in building trust and understanding between the project team and stakeholders. It is essential to tailor communication strategies to the specific needs and preferences of different stakeholder groups. For example, detailed technical reports may be appropriate for regulatory bodies, while concise and visually appealing presentations might be more suitable for community members. Moreover, leveraging technology can enhance stakeholder communication and engagement. Project management software and digital platforms enable real-time updates, feedback collection, and collaborative decision-making. These tools not only streamline communication, but also ensure that stakeholders are kept informed and engaged throughout the project lifecycle. In conclusion, identifying and prioritizing stakeholders is a critical aspect of sustainable project management. By systematically identifying all potential stakeholders, categorizing them based on their power and interest, and continuously monitoring their evolving needs, project managers can effectively allocate resources and address the concerns of the most influential stakeholders. Engaging stakeholders in the decision-making process and maintaining clear and transparent communication further enhance stakeholder relationships and contribute to the overall success of the project. The lessons learned from successful projects, such as the Heathrow Terminal 5 and the Sydney Olympic Park, underscore the importance of a strategic and dynamic approach to stakeholder management. Ultimately, mastering these practices fosters sustainable project outcomes and long-term stakeholder satisfaction. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.